Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's make some fast update on the gold market. So today market is closed, as you understand, it's Thanksgiving in the United States. So that's why we prepare update only today for 2 sessions, for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow probably we will skip the update because there will be nothing to talk actually. So here's only single moment exists that we would like to talk about in an instance on the 4-hour time frame chart. In general, if you remember, as we discussed, with the thrusting down has started, we considered first the possible directional bullish pattern around the confluence support. So once it has not been formed, we have lost even theoretical background for considering taking the long position right now on the gold market, because trend stands bearish, downside action and performance stands bearish, and we do not have any bullish directional patterns following the approach of the Judd Napoli to the trading in the markets. So it means that here we could wait only for reaching of some support area and see what will happen around it, whether some bullish signs will be formed there, because on the weekly chart the trend still stands bullish, and if market will start to form here some bullish reversal and forming bullish performance, it might be treated as retracement in a row of the weekly bullish action. So we could fade downward action on the daily against the bullish trend on the weekly chart. But with this very strong action, we should be extra careful, and we call you to not take any long position until we get really clear bullish background bullish performance on the lower time frames, on the intraday charts in particular. So that's in 2 words what we're watching on the gold. Besides, if you remember, yesterday we also discussed the interest rate performance in the United States. This is 10-year Treasury bond yield, and it forms currently the butterfly. So it suggests that gold could drop a bit lower. That agrees with the idea to watch the market around 1760. So that's what we have currently on the daily chart. On the intraday charts, guys, today it's nothing to offer you except maybe this double repo buy pattern. So if you remember, yesterday we said that might be great if it will get, for example, some bread and butter sell. If market will show the straightforward retracement right to the 1810, this could become the pattern that will set the starting point for downward action right to the 1760, 618 support of the gold market right here. But currently we could see that we are not getting the bread and butter. Instead, market has formed and already confirmed the double repo pattern. So as you know, the double repo is a 2-edged sword. So because simultaneously it works like the direct double repo, and in the case of the failure, it's not just canceling of the direct double repo pattern, it's also directional pattern, but it will be bearish. So the failure of the double repo, it will happen if market will just drop down back to the lows. I'm not currently talking about some specific moments that's set by the Judd Napoli, but in general, if market will drop down close below the 3x3, again moving back to the previous lows, this will be failure of the pattern and suggest further downward continuation. But currently, since we have the double repo pattern in place, it could trigger the pullback. And the minimum target of the double repo, as you know, is approximately the 50% of the thrust that is based on. So it's approximately should be somewhere to the 1820. So this is the target that market could reach within nearest time, because this 4-hour time frame chart, some pullback here might be formed. So this is the only pattern currently that we have in place on the gold. So if you have some interest with it, you could try to trade in the background, and but market today will be thin. It's maybe some problems could be with the performance of the market. Anyway, on the gold market currently we do not have something else. So only this pattern on intraday charts.